What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode of the JT Show. So today what I want to talk with you about is I've been noticing this meme that comes across on social media on all the platforms, and I'd seen it for a long time. And the premise of it is basically this. It says, don't tell anybody your goals. Hustle in silence, because outside energy can throw it off. And I just want to share with you, my own personal opinion is that is absolute garbage. It's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen as far as advice memes on social media. And here's why. They say don't tell anyone else your goals because it'll throw off your energy. Let's think about that for a minute. If you don't tell anybody your goal, nobody knows. There's no collaboration. There's no cultivation. There's no other people that want to see you win, and they're going to support you and have their reticular activator on and their ear open so that they can connect you to resources, places, situations where you can thrive and generate that which you desire to manifest. And I'll tell you this, January 2015, I decided I wanted to start a real estate team. Now, what you may not know is I had no idea how to possibly pull that off. And my goal was to hire 5 agents, and I was terrified. But I had a coach. My coach told me, tell 10 people a day for 10 days, so 100 different people, what your goal is. Take that big goal, break it down into 90-day action segments, things that you can focus on, pay attention to, and move the needle forward. So I went out and I told 10 people a day for 10 days. And at the end of that 90 days, I didn't hire 5 agents. I hired 6. Now you might say that's an incremental increase, but I look at that as a massive win. Not only did I hit my goal, but I exceeded it. Set short-term targets and exceed them. But here's the deal. 5 of those 6 agents were given to me. They were brought to me because of all the people that I told. And I went out there and hustled and grind at that time because I thought that that action will bring a reaction, and clearly it's up to me. But when you tell people what your goal is, there are people that want to see you win. There's people that want to collaborate with you. There's people that want to do business with you. So if you keep your mouth shut because you're supposed to hustle in silence and don't tell anybody your goal until it's done, how are you going to invoke support? How are you going to enroll others to collaborate with you? And here's the other thing. What I learned about telling 10 people a day for 10 days is this. In the very beginning, when I set that goal, I didn't believe it was possible. That end result, to obtain it or achieve it, did not fit my self-image. I didn't believe I was capable, worthy, deserving. The list goes on and on and on of the self-imposed limitations. But I can tell you this, those 10 days of telling 100 different people, I started every time I would voice my goal. I started to believe it in a little more and a little more and a little more until pretty soon at the end of the 10 days, I'm like, it's a done deal. And so it shall be done. So you've got to cultivate, you've got to nurture that self-image to get your goal to fit how you think and feel about yourself. Now, the other part is this. It says if you tell people your goal, it can throw off your energy because of outside forces. That is bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. If anything, this is going to give you the opportunity to practice being unfuckwithable. What I mean by that is nobody can knock you off center, can knock you out of state of harmony without your consent or permission. Think about it. Just because someone thinks or feels a certain way, that in and of itself is going to take you down? Are you that fragile? Are you that weak? Or are you resolute, resolved, a sovereign being, knowing that there's all kinds of energy going on out there? And if you focus on, well, there's negative energy that can affect me, you have to agree then, the law of polarity exists. The duality is there's also positive energy out there that's a higher vibration that could support you. So you must open your askhole and tell everybody what your goals are before you even know how to get started. If you just know the one first step to just initiate, to take action, when the intention's clear, the mechanism will appear. Tell everybody about your goals. Tell everybody what you're up to. And your only job is to stay focused on the end result, to think about it, to feel that the end result is already being had now, to cultivate, to nurture the self-image, to get that goal to fit how you think and feel about yourself. And tell everybody so you have more opportunities to connect with a network for support, for collaboration. So I hope this video brought some value to you today. And remember, as I end every JT show with, who you surround yourself with matters. Are you surrounding yourself with people that have big goals broken down into 90-day segments so they can take action and initiate to do something to better themselves? And they're looking to collaborate. They're looking to support one another. You've got a mastermind tribe here. Or are you surrounding yourself with people that keep their mouth shut, have big dreams, and never do a damn thing about it. The choice is yours, but choose wisely. Thanks so much for watching.